So everybody believe wave is moving. By looking at ocean, the ocean wave is moving this way, and this one moving this way, and every part of the wave seem to be moving. Okay, but actually the water is not moving. If this big mass of water is moving, it's going to be huge impact on the land. Okay, under the wave, the things circling around like that, and this circling around that, when both goes up, it make a hump, and goes down, then make a valley. Okay, so wave is created by this kind of water movement. Okay, the water just move up and down, and this these things you can observe by the web in the pond. When something drop and the wave spread, but if there is a dirt or bug floating, they just go up and down, and it doesn't move this way. No. Okay, so the dirt on the wave is not moving forward, but just going up and down. It's called oscillation. So the so-called medium means this the water is the medium. The wave based on medium follow this Huygen principle. The Huygen is this a Dutch scientist. What he proposes, when there is a oscillation, let's see, when there is oscillation, this oscillations is going to move the medium next to it, and this change is going to move the next medium. So medium keep moving in phase. Okay, when the medium moves in phase, it looks like a wave is running. Okay, think about it. Why we perceive it as a wave running? Well, it's something to do with biology actually. Okay, cats and dogs, they're good at chasing the animal, small animal running away, and human brain also same. It's processed image. If image, this kind of phase movement is perceived as movement, it's called animation effect. Okay, so actually wave is animation. It's not actual the movement. The movement is only going up and down. So if you have if you meet alien who never done this, the predatory things, never chase the moving object, and ask what you see on the computer screen, the dot appear and disappear, and dot appear, disappear, and the dot appear, disappear. We perceive this as a movement, but alien just say, well, dot appear and disappear. It just continue doing that at a different location. That's it. It doesn't perceive as a movement. Okay, so the wave moves. This movement is animation effect. Okay, because the movement of the medium by phase. Okay, so what happened is we have I hope you learned this in the physics class, the wave equation, 3D wave, and this is a second derivative, so we write it this way. And if we take only x direction, is simplified, then we know one of the solution is sine wave, and sine wave has the phase here. Okay, this is a phase, and you take a derivative then you see the phase changing speed, and this speed becomes the wave speed. And wave speed, what's a wave speed? Actually, it's a phase movement speed. It's not actually something's moving. Okay? So, for example, the wave in the ocean is given by sine wave approximate at the deeper side. Shallow one, the wave become more skewed. So you see at the beach, doesn't look like sine wave, but the relatively deep area, this is shallow area become more like a hypertangent. The deeper side becomes the more like a sine wave. Okay, so that's a kind of wave. Now, what happened then? There are other waves without medium. Without medium, the wave is like we're talking about light, microwave, and they propagate without medium. So it's not medium, okay? But it still share the same characteristic as medium wave, like a refraction and diffraction. Those are very common to the medium wave. So that's why scientists long time argue about what the light is and microwave, they are wave. But actually, they don't need any medium. It's propagates through even vacuum. Okay? So from Earth to the moon, no problem. And that means these waves are not animation effect. It's actually, well, we don't see, this is a frequency too high. Any human cannot see it as a wave. But see, these waves are actually something moving. And for the light and microwave, there is a momentum actually moving and hitting. So when you shoot the lights, it's hit some surface and it has some amount of momentum. So actually something moving. Momentum, the light has no mass but still has momentum because it has energy. And when you learn the Einstein's special relativity theory, the energy is same as mass, and if mass has a momentum, energy has a momentum too. So actually what I'm saying means these waves actually it's moving, it's not animation effect. Well, anyway, it's too fast, human eye cannot perceive anything. It's just average. The light wave, we just perceive average. Okay, so here the point is, when you learn about the wave is not moving. Wave is oscillation at each location. But if you phase it right, human perceive this as movement. Okay, so when you say wave is moving, it's just animation effect. It's simply, in the physics viewpoint, it's not moving, it's just perception. And just like computer animation, it looks like moving, that's all. Okay, we have more interesting subject, please check it out, and I hope you enjoyed listening.